down the left field line that went out last night. Hauser going back. He's turning around. That's going to be off the wall. Abreu heading into second. Another run will score. He is in safely, and the Red Sox grab a 2-0 lead.
Love the aggressiveness right now. Establishing, just going up there, first pitch fastball. Once again, nice piece of hitting. Use that monster to your advantage. Most left-handed hitters, you start thinking that way. Good.
To left field airborne. Abreu coming in, and he will dive, and he will hang on and make the catch. Olivares probably thought at the crack of the bat he had himself a single. Abreu recovered to make the play.
Yeah, it's a tough one too, because you're seeing that it's dark in the shadows at home plate, and a lot of times you just don't get a good read off the bat in those shadows. Good recovery there from Abreu.
High fly ball right field. He hits it deep down the line. It is gone. Wilyer Abreu stays hot. And the Sox take a 1-0 lead. So a 1-0 lead. Long time coming tonight before someone got on the board.
All we had to do was talk about how good Lively's fastball has been in this game. And well, there it is right there. Four-seamer middle of the plate. See ya.
Abreu going the other way. He's going to find the alley out there. That's going to keep on rolling on the grass all the way to the wall. Here comes Devers pounding his way to third. He's trying to score, and he will standing up on another extra base hit by Wilyer Abreu. 1-0 Boston.
Abreu just stays hot. What a swing. This is it.
Boy, another bullet up the middle. Man, is he hot.
This kid rakes. It's good to see him get going.
Abreu 2 for 2.
Just not trying to do too much. You know he knows he's hot at the plate. He's seeing a beach ball out of everybody's hand.
Abreu's 2 for 2 and make him 3 for 3. 2 singles and a double, and the beat just goes on for Wilyer.
Look, there's going to be swing and miss with Wilyer. That's part of his game. But when he hits it, he hits it. I mean, he missed this one. He hit off the end of the bat, didn't get all of it. This guy can just hit it.
Shot down the line. That slice to the corner, and he's got himself another knock. All the way to the wall. O'Neill churning into third, stops there. It's a 4-hit game for Wilyer Abreu. There's no stopping him right now.
And Swanson rifles this one to right, going back. Abreu still going back. He reaches up and makes a great catch. Oh, what a play by Wilyer Abreu in right field, robbing Dansby Swanson.
Slicing away from him too as well. What a great route.
You're absolutely right, Coney. That's a difficult play to make. The warning track really deep here, a big warning track, and you know the wall's creeping up on you.
That one ripped down the line by Abreu, and that's a fair ball. Another run will score as it rattles to the 380 mark. He's taken off for third, rounding and into third base. He will dive in with a triple. He put a swing on that baby.
And Wilyer Abreu has just absolutely been locked in back in that RBI train. Well, there's just a little change up inner half of that triple, and he's been absolutely on fire. That's going to do it for Webb.
There's a swing and a shot out to right. It's deep. Palacios back to the bullpen, and see ya. Abreu will touch them all on a shot to the pen, and the Sox are in front 2-1. And for Wilyer, number 4.
Up and in, and Abreu getting to that ball. That was quick.
And a ground ball. They'll get through for a base hit. Here comes Rafael rounding third. He will score. The Red Sox in front. Jarren Duran down to third. And forget about the bunt. The base hit works just fine. His 18th RBI, and the Red Sox are in front at Tampa Bay 3-2. And here's Abreu. Wilyer with 18 runs batted in, 4 homers. See what he gets on 3-1. He gets a pitch to drive. Sock deep out there to right center field. Sailing. It's gone. Home run, Wilyer Abreu. His 5th home run of the season. 8 unanswered runs for the Red Sox.
Don't get up.
There's a deep drive right field. He hammered it. Butler back to the bullpen, and see you later. Abreu crushing one out of here for a 3-run shot. And the Red Sox busted wide open early at Fenway. 430 feet. He got all of that, baby.
Well, they got the field goal in the first inning, and now they got the touchdown with the extra point in the second. This offense is on fire right now.
Center field deep. Leday's backing up all the way to the wall, turning, and that ball gets out. Home run, Wilyer Abreu. center field wall, 5-0. His 8th of the year.
Yeah, at first I thought this got in a little bit on him, and it was going to be a fly out the way Boudet was going back. But I'll tell you what, with this heat and the way this wind is blowing to center field, this ball is traveling. Great home run right there after a hustle double.
And a base hit into right. Here he comes, rounding third. Cave up and gunning. They're not going to get him, and the Red Sox lead again. Abreu into right. 8-7 Boston. And back and forth we go here in Denver. 1-0 swing and a little looper into right center field after a base hit. That's going to bring in Rex Snyder. He will score. Connor Wong down to third. The throw to the second will not get Abreu. And this game is tied 7-7. Abreu comes through off the bench. And he winds up in scoring position. Abreu smokes one to center field. Grisham racing back, turning around, and it just leaves the yard. Oh, on a warm Boston night, the ball's flying early. And Abreu, after the big pinch hit, game-tying RBI last night, comes up with a home run. It's 3-1.
Here is a perfect swing on a sinker away. I mean, that ball was crushed and got out in a hurry.
3-2 on Wilyer with Dom Smith next. And this is cranked to right. Into the corner and gone. A laser from Abreu. And the Red Sox lead in the second.
You see right here just a fastball, middle way, media in Spanish, and that ball went out immediately. He's got the bat speed, he's got the power, and then turns on that one, hit that one about 20 rows back.
Yeah, 112 off the bat. That was a seed.
In the air, left center field, and struck well, back toward the wall, and gone! Abreu ties it at 2.
That right there is where he needs to live, right there. That ball was smoked. You just foul a ball off your arch. Things are just feeling yucky. I'm thinking Nathan's coming back in with a cutter. That down and cutter. He went with the four-seamer and probably is going to be kicking himself going, that pitch selection got me, but the swing of Abreu, phenomenal.
Abreu in the air, right field, toward the wall again. His second of the ball game.
Wow. After the 4th slider in that at bat, first 3 pitches were sliders. Then he went with the 3-0 fastball and then went back to the 3-1 slider. Right center.
That ain't easy to do. His first career multi-home run game in an hour span where we have seen him more emotional than you really ever see your average ball player. This has been beautiful from Abreu.
And a high drive into right center field. That is back there sailing. She is gone. Wilyer will touch them all. That didn't take long, and the Red Sox are in front again, 3-2.
Well, that's what you're looking for here, right? This guy's to the end. Might be his last inning. Love to put a couple on. Don't let him get stretched out. Don't let him steal a 6th inning on you, and Wilyer comes out. He just looked like a little changeup, and he just sort of sat back on and drove.
Swing and a drive, right field. That's deep. That is way, way back there. She is gone. Home run. Wilyer Abreu for the 14th time. And his second time in as many days. And jacks one out of here at Camden Yards to make it 1-0.
Does a really good job going to school. That curveball, again, that's been so effective. Tries to get Abreu out in front of him. He stays back and hits it, but...
Shot toward the gap. Racing in Abreu, sliding. Oh, did he catch it? He did. He made a magnificent play. That looked like it was on the grass, and Wilyer Abreu saved it. Racing into that gap to steal one here. 2-0. And a shot toward the alley on the move, Abreu. And he makes the play. He got to it fast. And hauled it in. Wilyer Abreu with an outstanding play in right center. It remains a 3-1 game because of that play.
That could be a game-saving catch right there. He got a great jump on that one. Big play from Abreu.
Here's Doogie, 236, 12 home runs, 58 runs batted in. He's going to scald this one to right. That's going to get to the wall on a hop. Volpe racing into third. They'll stop him there. Throwing to second base. He's going to be tagged out. Abreu cuts down Alex Verdugo. And showing off that outstanding arm of his. And Verdugo waving at him like, you got to be kidding me. Airborne again on a run. Abreu sliding to make the play. Really fine effort. We've said that a lot about Wilyer this year in right field. Nice play here. And 2 down.
Well, he plays a nice right field, and he's got the arm as well. And you know, offensively, there's obviously some swing and miss in his game, and maybe getting a little tired, the rigors of his first major league season here in September. But this is one thing he can do, and this is what happens when these young kids that can play defense. 86.
Swinging a shot. That's a bullet. This ball is back and gone. Abreu just leaned on one for his 15th home run of the year, and that ties it at 2. That had that sound, Lou, at the crack of the bat. Instantaneously gone.
This kid is so strong. He's one of those, same like Devers, less is more, right? He can shorten up that stroke just a little bit.